never thought I'd be doing what I do now, just because of where my brothers and I were born, and we were born in Russia, in a super small town out in the country. Never thought we'd end up in the United States. Never thought we'd be playing on tours like Winter Jam. Just kind of crazy. I grew up in a Christian home. Went to church with my parents every Sunday, whenever my parents went. But I didn't really come to know Jesus until I was about 12 or 13. I grew up hearing stories of like my ancestors going through really difficult times for being Christians, like they were persecuted during the communist era for being Christians and things like that. And I always thought that was, really heroic, but I never really knew what it felt like to stand up to that extent for something that you believe in so much, until I actually met Jesus personally. When I was about 12 years old, I just kind of realized that my parents, I can't live off what my parents taught me. I can't live off of even the stories that I grew up listening to at church and things like that. Like that wasn't bringing life to me. I needed to meet Jesus personally, and I never felt like I had that personal relationship. And that's when it hit me, and I understood that. And I just prayed, and I said, God, if you're real, would you make me understand that you are real, that you are not just these stories and these things that my parents talk about and these things that I hear about in church, things like that. And would you just make yourself real to me? And he did. And I can honestly say that from that point on, no matter what I go through in my life, and no matter what hardships or the joyous moments of my life, I always come back to that the only thing that can satisfy me, the only thing that is worth living for, and the only thing that's worth kind of getting up in the morning and going throughout the day, the only thing that's worth it is knowing that you were created for a purpose, that I was created to do something with my life, that my life isn't meaningless, that my life isn't just about, going 9 to 5 and just making a good living, or going to school, or playing in a band, or whatever. I was created for a purpose, and that purpose was to bring glory to Jesus. My name is Ruslan Odnoralov, and I have been ransomed.